Alright, welcome back to the 47 show. And in today's video, we're gonna be filming the Q&A. We gonna be filming the Q&A. Y'all. Alright. I've been trying to film this Q&A for I think 2 days, 1 day, a day and a half. This is probably like the 6th time I filmed this Q&A. I finally got a camera that actually look at this. You can't even see my That ain't the point. Alright. But yeah. What was I saying? Anyway, I've been filming this Q&A over and over, and YouTube kept deleting it. I uploaded, got deleted. Basically, they ain't had wanted to go up, so I know this time it's gonna work. It's gonna work for sure this time. So let's get to the video. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get to the end of the video. I'm probably gonna do a part 1 and part 2. I'm gonna separate it in 2 parts, but let's get straight to it. Let me get to the questions. All right, hold on, it's loading up. But yo, this camera looks so tape line getting a little crusty, but so let me stop. But yeah, all right, first question. All right, y'all got a bunch of energy. I've been trying to film this thing for y'all for so long. I got so much energy, but I just feel good. All right, health. All right, somebody said health. They didn't say what about health. They didn't even put in a phrase of a question, but it don't even matter. So health. If you take the word health, right, and you dang, I feel good. If you take the word health and you break it down into the root word, you get the word heal. So health, my point in saying that is health is anything that's like healing to you, give you like a healing type nature to anything that just make you feel good. Like if you like dancing, or like me, like I know I don't seem like a dancing type, but I mean I don't know what I seem like. But anyway, dang, I like dancing. Like I got a speaker in here. I got a speaker in here, like a little sound bar. And I keep music playing on my soundbar for like if I ain't recording or like reading a book or something, I be having music playing like 24/7. Like I just be getting it. But whatever you enjoy doing, like it's whatever you feel good, whatever feels good to you should have some healing nature to it. And I say that because like people take health as just like physical body health, like just like working out, but like our body is more than just what you see on the outside. That's like saying a cake tastes good just because the icing on the outside of the cake tastes good, but none of the stuff on the inside gotta matter. So that's my point. So you got physical health. You could be physically healthy and physically unhealthy. You could be spiritually healthy and spiritually unhealthy. And you could be mentally healthy and mentally unhealthy. So it's like just because you eat proper and just because like you work out or you eat proper don't mean like you just gonna be 100% healthy. Like you gotta work making sure you holistically healthy, like from mind, body, and spirit, you healthy. So just like you didn't really ask a question, so I'm just trying to give like a kind of general topic of holistic health or holistic health kind of sort. But what else can I say? Like just doing what you love to do, like connecting with nature, connecting with people, connecting with nature, like taking, you see that? Baby bamboo in the cut. Dang, this camera pick everything. You can see my body right there. My fault. I'm getting off topic. All right, look, check this. All right, so like just taking like how I got the plant like this. It's a bamboo plant. It's good for cleaning toxins out of the air. It's a air filtering plant. It's good for creativity, and good for creativity. And what else? It just feel good to like take care of something other than you. Like we worry about ourselves all the time. We meant to connect with people, connect with things. Like me and this plant got a relationship. Like this plant clean the air for me and take care of the air for me around here. And I water it, make sure it's healthy, make sure it's a relationship. Like that's how we're supposed to do it, everything. So My point being, is just to health encompasses everything you do on a daily basis. It's not just like I work out 2 days a week, I'm healthy. I didn't eat no sweets this week, I'm healthy. Like, it's more than that. It's a lifestyle. But next question. I feel that's enough on health. Will CMOS work if you don't work out at least 2 to 3 times a week? Yeah, I mean, I don't see how CMOS wouldn't work, but I'm gonna put it like this. If this your health, right? If this your level of health, like on your, like you as a person, this is how healthy you are. If you take CMOS is gonna give you the benefits it's supposed to do. It's gonna give you the anti-cancer and the anti-inflammatory and the antiviral and weight loss benefits and healthy hair and all. It's gonna give you all that. But if you're doing stuff that destroy that, like if you eating cancerous foods and doing all type of things that cause disease and stress on your body, then it's like you took 1 step forward and 2 steps back. So your health still decline. But well, you say at least 2 to 3 times if you're working out 2 to 3 times a week, or if you don't work out 2 to 3 times a week. You don't necessarily have to work out the feel benefits from CMOS. I mean, I would recommend it. Like, why not work out? Like, ain't nothing wrong with working out. You can work out in your room. Well, that evidence so cold, y'all. But yeah, it'll work. Like, it's no requirement on what you gotta do to get CMOS to work. Like, CMOS is it's a superfood, so it's gonna do what it's supposed to do. But if you counteracting what it's supposed to do, then you're not really helping yourself. You just you fighting against the CMOS. So it's like, what was the point in the first place? Hope to answer your question. How do you meditate? Is it a daily necessity or once a week? What forms of exercise do you do when working out? How do you stay motivated? Was this a personal choice or family decision? That's a lot of questions, but I'm gonna answer. All right, let me. All right, boom. How do you, hold on. I say, how do you meditate? I might answer that, how do you meditate? But somebody else gave me a question saying, does meditation really work? And what is the correct way to do it? So, matter of fact, before I go to that, let me answer like one of the last questions I see about vegan. And then I'm gonna go to that, I promise. All right, so I tried going vegan, but ended up quitting after 5 days. Any tips on how to stay focused and good substitute to make things easier? All right, so if you ain't watched my video on why you still behaving like a slave, then you should go watch that. But I'm still answer your question, because I mean, that video it's not just focused on that one thing, but it would help you like mentally with staying focused. But I kind of speak on that. But anyway, so you tried 5 days and then you gave up. Any tips on how to stay focused? How to stay focused? For me, if you're a moral type person, or like you have morals and values, or like you value life on this planet other than yours, then that should kind of help you. Like, that helped me, like, cause you could walk in you could walk to a cookout, or I mean, not walk to a cookout, but you could like say your family have a cookout or something. Like, you could smell all the meat, and it might smell good, it might make your mouth water and all that. But you gotta remember, like, where's all this stuff coming from? Like, it's a animal at the end of the day. And then, like, all you could think about it like this: if I had to, would I just go in the woods? Would I go in the woods and like go kill an animal myself? Like, go kill a little bunny rabbit myself and skin it and like, would you take that life from that animal if you had to do it? Like, if you had to do it, would you, not if you had to do it, but if you had that option, it was like nobody was selling you chicken no more, would you go in the woods and go find your chicken and go cut that chicken and do all that? Like, would you take all the effort to do all that? Or would you be like, I can't really kill this chicken right in front of me because like it would make me feel bad as a person? Like, think about it like that when you eat chicken or pork. You shouldn't even want to eat pork. Pork just disgusting. Or really, if you really want some good motivation on how to stay focused, read a book on meat. Like, just read something about meat. Or go watch this video called What the Health. What the Health. It's on YouTube. It's like an hour-long documentary, but I promise you it's gonna be worth your time if you want to stay vegan. It's gonna break down so much for you. You said any good substitutes on how to make things easier. Substitutes, I say for me, all right, first starting off, well, I probably should have told you that too. First starting off, I started off like 60% meat. I mean, not 60% meat, 60% vegetables and fruits and all that, and then 40% meat on my plate, or like on a daily basis. Try to keep that ratio going in the back of my head. And I just kept separating like 70-30, 80-20, till eventually I got to a point where it was like, meat don't even feel good going inside my body. Like, it feel more detrimental than me like eating a burger and be like, dang, that burger tastes good. But then 2 hours later, it feel like I got alcohol in my system, or like something in my liver, just like something dead inside me. It just felt terrible. So like, try to work on your ratio size. Eventually you probably won't want meat no more. And tips, I mean, substitutes, I do a lot of mushrooms now, because mushrooms kind of give you that meaty, savory type flavor to your dishes. So mushrooms, if you're not a big fan of mushrooms, then they got all these little new products coming out, like where you substitute meat and all this. But at the same time, like, okay, I'm not gonna knock them, eat them, but read what you eating, because some of them say some of them say still may contain egg and milk, and it's like, that's not vegan, so what's the point? Like, I mean, yeah, it's not vegan, so what's the point? What's the point of even making a product in the first place? But read what you eating, because some of them really care about our health, and like, okay, I'm gonna try to give the best products. And then some of them places just be like, as long as I didn't kill an animal and this tastes like a burger to you, we good. So it's like, just read what you eating. But those little products like the little Morningstar and Boca, and yo, my bad, this event's so cold. I gotta close this thing. Like, I feel like I'm freezing. Alright, so dang. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, Morningstar, Boca, Gardein, all them stuff. Like, just like, you could start using those as substitutes, like little beef and chicken stuff. But eventually you don't want to keep eating that, because really you don't even want to be eating soy. Soy is like, they tell you non-GMO, but like the whole basis of soy, like soy isn't something. Soy is like a hybrid type plant that they came up with. So it's not GMO to an extent, but it's still like hybrid. Like, it came from a lab. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, all right, meditation. Does meditation really work? And what is the correct way to do it? And how do I meditate? Meditation really work. Y'all, like, meditation work. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Yeah, it worked. Like, now that's probably not the simple answer you've been looking for, but yeah, meditation really work. What's the correct way to do it? For you, I don't know. Meditate, it's no correct way to meditate. Like, everybody has their own qualities, and everybody have their own things that make them into them. So I can't tell you what's the best way for you, Jimbo, to go meditate. Like, I could give you, all right, let me not give you an answer and give you something that's gonna help you. So you got different types of meditation. You got like I am meditations. So it's like I am affirmation meditations, like I am powerful, I am loving, I am peaceful, I am strong, I am worthy, and like just I am, like claiming to be empowered, like empowering yourself. I am this and I am that. That's like one form of meditation. And then you have, or you could go on YouTube and they have guided meditations. They like kind of walk you through it. Like when I used those, I had used those at one point. And I think I used it maybe once or twice. And I just got tired of the dude talking in the background. Because, like, I kind of already had a background on meditation before. Because my dad do meditation and all that. So it was just like, yeah, it just got aggravating to me. But if you just starting off meditating, like, it would be helpful to go look up a guided meditation on YouTube. And they'll walk you through it. And then you probably, like, you could take those tips and, like, some of the stuff I'm about to tell you and mix it up and find your perfect way. But I am guided meditations. And you got like mantra meditation where you not complete, where you repeat a mantra over and over, like divinity is all around me, or divinity is within me, and you just know, you just keep repeating that divinity within me. Like, you repeat that, and it's kind of like clearing your mind. Like your mind is just focused on that one thing. Then what else you got? You could just completely just shut your mind off, like not shut it off, but just like your conscious mind just kind of quiet it down, and just let your subconscious mind just do what it does. And I mean, like, just focus on your breathing. Like, oh, well, the correct way, I could say this. Like, people tend to breathe, when they breathe, like, sometimes they'll take a breath in, and they'll suck their stomach in as they breathe in, which is backwards breathing. Like, I don't know why we do that. Sometimes I see people do that, like, breathe in and they suck in. I can't tell if it look like I'm sucking in, but I'm sucking my stomach in. But they suck in, and then when they exhale, they release it and let it expand back out. But really, when you inhale through your nose, your stomach should expand. Your stomach should expand, and when you exhale, your stomach should collapse and recede back in. And when you exhale through your mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Focus on your breathing, and try to focus on like your energy down from your root chakra to your root chakra is like at the base of your spine, between like kind of around your anus type area. I'm gonna try to show y'all something, but what I do is breathe in from my root chakra and try to bring it all the way up to my crown chakra, or through to the back of my spine, to this area, and bring it forward. But y'all did ask, how do I meditate? I change my meditation up kind of like every few weeks or so. Like I figure out something new, or something new that I want to try. Like recently I've been trying to tap in with my third eye a lot recently. So I've been doing a lot of third eye meditation, just like focusing my energy. Like you can, when you start meditating consistently, like you can start to feel the energy flow throughout your body. You can start to move it around your body from one hand to your next hand to your toes. You can move it around. So I focus mine on my third eye, and just like as I breathe, like I bring it from my root chakra, and I make sure it just is here, and it's like I get this big pressure right here, and I like start to flash and stuff. But that's how I meditate. Like, I don't know, I just kind of came up with that on my own one day, sitting in the bed trying to figure something out, like sitting right there just trying, like I'm about to figure something out, like. But okay, let me go back to all them other questions, cause it was a whole bunch on there. Is it a daily necessity or once a week? It's not a daily necessity, but meditation shouldn't be like, you shouldn't even use the word necessity with meditation, because that make it seem like you're forcing yourself to do it. And you shouldn't force yourself to do meditation. Like, you should want to meditate. Like, meditation should feel good. Like, all right, let me break it down. I'll be breaking down what I'm saying. People who deal with, all right, say this you right here, people who deal with depression is because like they so focused on everything that happened in the past. Like, excuse me, why did this happen, and why am I here, and all of this, and they just focus on the past, and the past ain't really going on right now. It's gone. Like, you can't do that. So it's like you get depression when you focus on the past, and then people with anxiety focus on the future, and it's just like, what if, and what if, and what if this, and what if that, and it's like an unknown fear of, it's a fear of the unknown. So it's like, now you anxious and you have anxiety. Meditation is just like shutting that off, relaxing yourself, and just being comfortable to be in the present moment. Now we're in the present moment, but not now in the present moment. Physically, you in the present moment, but mentally, like, we don't always operate in the present moment. Like, just put yourself there, relax, take time for health, to heal yourself. Take time to heal yourself mentally, and just, so it shouldn't be a necessity. It's not a daily necessity or once a week type of thing. It's you should enjoy your meditation. Me personally, when I first started meditating, I used to do it in the morning, at night, in the morning, because like I just woke up, my mind just like, coming, like my conscious mind is just now kind of, waking up, and it's easy to get into a meditative mind state. And at night, I'm about to fall asleep, so my body kind of shutting down, everything is shutting off. and it's easy to get into a meditative mind state. After a while, it's like I just started meditating throughout the day, like on breaks at work, start meditating, like say I'm picking somebody up to go somewhere. If I'm sitting outside their house, I'll meditate in the car. I don't really have a lot of patience. So yeah, I'll be like, let me meditate or something and help pass the time go by. Or like something just irritate me, I'll meditate. Like you can meditate for 5 minutes, you can meditate for 20 minutes, you can meditate for 3 hours. Like, what forms of exercise do you do when working out? We at 21 minutes. I'm probably gonna break this off soon and make this part 1. I'm gonna have part 2 coming next. Alright, what forms of exercise do you do when working out? Alright, y'all, so this is what I do. That's not what I do, but this is what I do. Shoulders, I do my shoulders. I do my chest, my back, my lower back, all my back, my whole back, my back. I do my back. I do bicep, tricep. I do calf. It's not my calf, this is my thigh. I do my thigh and whatever the muscle is on the back of my thigh. I do my calves. I do, what else I do? Oh, my abs, I'm tripping. I do my abs. I do my obliques. Basically, what I'm trying to say, I try to break my muscles down as much as I know about them. I know I know something about my muscles. What's these forearms? I try to break them down into groups. I'll break them down into subsections, and I try to work them out, pinpoint them, and work them out till they kind of just get tired, or like I did a good enough amount of reps, and then I move on to the next one. I know they say you should separate like arm day and leg day, but I kind of just work out my whole body every day when I go. I don't know if everybody want to do that. I'll be having a whole bunch of energy now. Like, I'll just be having a whole bunch of energy, so I'll just be working out, and then after my meditation, after I do all of that, I run a mile. After every workout, I run a mile. Unless I play soccer. If I play soccer, then I'll probably do half a mile or 3/4 a mile. But I've been telling myself, like, just push on through and just run the whole mile. So I run a mile after. Everybody don't have a gym membership. So that's like with my gym membership. That's what I do. I just got that gym membership like a week ago, y'all. So it ain't really like I've been doing this. I've been working out for like 2-3, not 2 weeks, probably more than that. 3 weeks. I'll say about 3 weeks. So before the gym membership, I used to do all of this. I used to try to work out all them same muscles, but I do this right here, boom, for the chest, do that till my arms just burning. And I do this right here till my arms burning. I do this right here at the sides till my arms burning. I do my sit-ups. You could get yourself a good number, but you could do 100, you could do 75, just do your sit-ups. I do my sit-ups, so I do crunches. I do 6 inches. I was really trying to get my abs in. 6 inches. Oh, the tip for abs. If you really trying to get your abs in, then try to change your diet up. Because really when you get down to it, everybody has abs. It's just if they showing or not. You probably got a little belly fat covering up your abs. So try to cut your diet just so you're not putting so much on yourself. And yeah, your abs should start to show. I'm gonna say they should start to show. Now, when you're trying to get them more defined and cut, that's when you start doing all these workouts and stuff. Or you could do them both at the same time, but I'm just saying, like, the secret to abs is not always just working out your abs 24/7. Like, make sure your diet is good, too. But, yeah, 6 inches. What else I do? Oh, I ain't had no weights or nothing, y'all, so I don't know if everybody flexible bust this out, but this is what I used to do right here. I just take my foot, grab my foot, and like that, bicep curls right there. Get that thing. You see that? Hold on. But yeah, I do that, and then that was like my bicep workout and push-ups, and I do toe raises, like bounce up on my toes. I do about 100 of those, and then that's not toe raises, that's calf. You know what I'm trying to say. Come up on my toes like this, that work out your calves, and then I do this right here, flick my toes up and rock back on my heels, but not rocking, but like controlling yourself. Everything should be a controlled movement. Like even when you're doing this, like it should be controlled movement. And then some squats. Like 50, 75, try to get to 100, but your legs really gonna be burning. But try to push yourself. That's how I work out. How do you stay motivated? I stay motivated by, I just look like, let me stop. All right, I stay motivated by just remembering who I am, like just remember who I am as a person, like remember who I am, enjoying myself. Like, I mean that because like people don't really always, like we be living for other people, like we be living as pleasing other people or not acting how we feel we should act because we worry about getting judged. So you still living for somebody else at the end of the day, live for other people. So I just, I enjoy me. I remember who I am. My name Malcolm, and I wasn't put here to please nobody but me. I mean, I hope that don't sound selfish. Like, you should be selfish with yourself to an extent. Like, I'm not saying just bump everybody like I did so you put that relationships, like I got the plan and all that. So, not to sound selfish, but know who you are. And I just take time out for myself. Like, I listen to my music. I go outside a lot. I get my sunlight in. I read my books. My meditation. How I stay motivated. I just know, like, I know what I'm trying to say is, like, remember your purpose. Like, remember that you got a purpose. Like, nobody is on this planet by accident. Like, I don't care what it seems like. Nobody on this planet by accident. So remember, everybody has a purpose to be here. So remember your purpose, or try to find your purpose and just live in that. Like, remember, like, we powerful beings. Like, no matter whatever the man try to tell us, like, we powerful beings, we powerful spiritual beings, and we all supposed to be here for a reason. We all got something to fulfill. So, that's how I stay motivated. I just remember that. I mean, I look in the mirror and I be like, I love you. Like, that's another way I just tell myself, like, I love you. Like, like, just do that. Or just show yourself some self-appreciation, some self-love. I said self-love, some self-appreciation. And yeah, that's how I stay motivated. Was this a personal choice or a family decision? I'm assuming you're talking about me being a vegan. So, like I just said, we be living for other people. I'm saying that to say everything that you do is a personal choice. Like, nobody can force you to do nothing. Like, you might convince yourself that you got forced into a situation or that somebody, but everything you do is a personal choice. So this was the personal choice. I was in my dorm room and I was meeting people and having different conversations, and I was just learning and stuff, and I was like, all right, I'm done with me. Like, my dad was a vegan for years. Like, I don't even remember seeing my dad like eat burgers or stuff. Like, when my dad used to eat meat, I was real young, so I don't even really have much memory of that. It was one time he ate meat on accident, and he was upset about that, bro. Yeah, he was being vegan, but my dad was never like convincing us like y'all should be vegan or y'all should be, like, he still would be vegan and still take us to McDonald's after school or whatever. So it's like, yeah, it was a personal choice. My little brother is a vegan also, but it was a personal choice for him too. It wasn't a family decision. It's like all three of us came together at one point. It was like, let's go vegan. Like, nah, it was, everybody had their own separate mental decisions that they made. Trying to get my little sisters eat chicken and fish basically now, but it's coming. So come to the next video. It's gonna be on crystals. It's gonna be on, let me see what else we got. Crystals, females. I'm gonna tell y'all about 47, what that even mean, and 5G. But yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, I really appreciate you. For real. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. And stay tuned for part 2. I'm about to film part 2 right now. I'm gonna try to post both of these tonight. Yeah, for sure.